Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video of Urilla. In today's video, let's discuss about the batch assets and how to create new batch. So the asset batch number allows users to create, edit and update asset information with a unique batch number for easy tracking and management. So it also provides users with a powerful tool for tracking and managing their assets. So let's go to the assets over here. In the assets module, we can see the asset batches. So in the asset batches, we can view all the batch numbers that are currently there in the company, that are currently created in the company for different assets. So here we can view the batch number, the description, full batch number, the assets that are in that batch, and then we have the actions where we can update the batch number and the description if you want. If you want to add a description, let's say batch 1. So we have added the description. Let's save this. So like this, we can see batch updated successfully. So here the description has been added. So with this edit option, update option over here, we'll be able to make edits over there. And if we want to delete the batch, we can delete the batch from here. But if the batch is already in use, that is, if there are assets under in that batch, we will not be able to delete that batch directly from here. So let's see if we click on delete and confirm it, we can see that the batch number in use. So we'll not be able to delete the batch since it is in use. And we'll be able to view the assets that are under each batch by clicking over here. So here we can see there are 22 assets under that batch and we'll be able to view those 22 assets from here. So these are the assets that are in that batch. So we'll be able to view the asset name, the status of the asset, that is whether it is in use, whether it is available or whether it is not available. And then we have the tracking ID, that is when we are adding an asset, we have to provide the tracking ID. And we can view the batch number over here. And here also we have actions, that is to update, duplicate. We have the asset report over here and we have delete. So these are the assets that are under that patch. So let's go back to the asset patch over here. So for each assets, we'll be able to view the number of assets that are under that are in that batch. That is, we have 18 assets, 22 assets, 18 assets, 35 assets, like that. And we have a search option over here, so that if we want to search for any particular batch number, we'll be able to search it from here. And then to create a new batch number, we have to click on this create button over here, and then we can fill this batch number and the description for the batch number over here. So let's say we are creating a new batch for camera, giving the batch number over here, and I'm providing a description batch for camera. And let me save this. I'm saving this. And we can see that the batch number saved successfully. So to add a new asset to that batch, we can go to the asset view over here, from where we can view the asset categories. So these are the different asset categories that are in the company right now. We have laptops, headphones, phones, bags, etc. And let's say we are adding a new asset camera. So let's click on this asset category camera over here. And to add a new asset under this category, we can click on these actions over here, and then we have the create option. So after clicking on create, we have to fill these details. So let's say the asset name is Red Dragon 3, and I'm adding a description, camera Pradam. And we have to provide a tracking ID for this. So I'm giving a tracking ID, and this is the purchase date, and providing the cost and the status. So we can set the status of the asset that we are adding, that is whether it is in use or available or not available. So I'm giving it as available, and then from here we'll be able to select the batch. So to which batch we are trying to add this asset to. So let's give the batch number that we have just created. So this is a batch I have created. So I'm adding this asset to this batch. And we have to set an expiry date also. I'm setting an expiry date and saving this. So the asset created successfully. So here we'll be able to view the asset. So under the asset category camera, I have created the asset red dragon over here. And we can view the status, the tracking ID, the batch number also. So now let's go to the asset batches. And here we'll be able to view the batch that I have created. And here we can view that there are one asset under this batch, in this batch. So to view the asset, we can click on this and we'll be able to view the asset that is under, that is in that batch. So like this, we can create a new batch and add asset to that batch. So hope it is clear and thank you for watching.